Talking without thinking is like shooting without aiming. The truth may be stretched thin, but it never breaks, and it always surfaces above lies, as oil floats on water. There's no taking trout with dry breeches. Hunger is the best sauce in the world. Our greatest foes, and whom we must chiefly combat, are within. Where one door shuts, another opens. To be prepared is half the victory. Facts are the enemy of the truth. Make it thy business to know thyself, which is the most difficult lesson in the world. Get the better of yourself. This is the best kind of victory. Being clear kills fear. God exalts the man who humbles himself. One who loses wealth loses much. One who loses a friend loses more. But one who loses courage loses all. Believe there are no limits but the sky. Doing good to fools is like pouring water into the sea. Many littles make a much. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. Jealousy always looks through a spyglass that makes small things big, dwarfs, giants, suspicions, truths. A man without honor is worse than dead. Your heart should be like a wax molded as your loved one pleases, but enduring as marble to retain. Many go out for wool and come home shorn themselves. Wit and humor do not reside in slow minds. Trust in time, which usually gives sweet solutions to many bitter difficulties. Diligence is the mother of good fortune, and idleness its opposite. Never brought a man to the goal of any of his best wishes. The eyes are the silent tongues of love. Women's advice has little value, but he who won't take it is a fool. Love and desire are two different things, that not everything that is loved is desired, nor everything that is desired is loved. Every man is the son of his own works. The bough cannot always stand bent, nor can human frailty subsist without some lawful recreation. A proverb is a short sentence based on long experience. Honesty is the best policy. Too much sanity may be madness, and the maddest of all, to see life as it is and not as it should be. Time ripens all things. No man is born wise. The pen is the tongue of the mind. A warrior who falls in battle is more valiant than one who fled. The wounds received in battle bestow honor. They do not take it away. He is the most blessed who loves the most, the freest who is most enslaved by love. In the life of heroes, there is a limit to happiness and glory, on which they must stop. If they go further, they will fall into misfortune and contempt. There is no place for happiness in the souls of the cowardly. It is up to brave hearts to be patient when things are going badly, as well as being happy when they're going well. The path of virtue is very narrow, but the path of vice is wide and spacious. Hope is always born at the same time as love. Never stand begging for that which you have the power to earn. Drink moderately, for drunkenness neither keeps a secret nor observes a promise. How will he who does not know how to govern himself know how to govern others? What covers you discovers you. Where there is great love, there is often little display of it. 3 things too much and 3 too little are pernicious to man: to speak much and know little, to spend much and have little, to presume much and be worth little. On a courageous heart, all adversity breaks. Neither idleness nor laziness can correct trouble. Verbosity usually breeds boredom. Fortune always leaves a door open in adversity in order to bring relief to it. Remember that there are 2 kinds of beauty, one of the soul and the other of the body. If the stone falls on the jug, woe to the jug, and if the jug falls on the stone, woe to the jug also. There is no greater folly in the world than for man to despair. Wealth is not in the very possession of wealth, but in the ability to expediently use it. In the presence of the object of love, the most daring lips go numb, and exactly what one would like to say remains unsaid. It is one thing to praise discipline, and another to submit to it. Neither good nor evil can last forever, and so it follows that, as evil has lasted a long time, good must now be close at hand. Be slow of tongue and quick of eye. In every case, the remedy is to take action. Get clear about exactly what it is that you need to learn, and exactly what you need to do to learn it. Every tooth in a man's head is more valuable than a diamond. A stupid woman holds a man by the throat, a smart woman by the hand. A wise woman does not hold him at all. The man who fights for his ideals is the man who is alive. Where envy reigns, virtue can't exist, and generosity doesn't go with meanness. The praise of the wise few is more important than the mockery of the foolish many. Abundance, even of good things, prevents people from being valued. The most perceptive character in a play is the fool, because the man who wishes to seem simple cannot possibly be a simpleton. Women almost always reject the man who loves them, and love the man who despises them. That's their nature. Laughter distances us from that which is ugly, and therefore potentially distressing, and indeed enables us to obtain paradoxal pleasure and therapeutic benefit from it.